Now, we've still got 8 players left. Fastest finger first again. Audience, absolute silence, please, so they can concentrate. Here comes tonight's next question. Starting with the youngest, put these singers in the order of age when they first had a UK #1 single. Jimmy Osmond, Billy Piper, Helen Shapiro, Britney Spears. OK, let's see, we've got 8 contestants left. This is the right order then, starting with the youngest. Jimmy Osmond, little Jimmy Osmond, was actually age 9 when he had long-haired lover from Liverpool. Helen Shapiro then was 14. Billy Piper was 15. And then Britney Spears, she was 17 when she had her first UK #1. That's the right order. Now, all these contestants are left. How many got it right? Only one got it right, though. Stewart Duncan in 8.50 seconds. Terrible fella. Or something.
I hope so.
£1 million.
Hey.
He's got to be nice. Right, this is Stewart Duncan, a Ford planning manager from Burnham-on-Crouch in Essex. Gillia's girlfriend is up there in the audience, and biting their nails at home are the boys, Andrew and Michael. £1 million, 3 brand new lifelines. 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? OK, Stuart, we'll follow your cunning plan then, see what happens. Question number 1, for £100, here it is. Complete this phrase: as pleased as. Punch, gin, beer, cider.
Punch, Chris.
Not as pleased as gin. It's the right answer, you got £100. OK, question number 2 for 200 quid, here it comes. Which word can refer to a part of a tree or an elephant's nose? Branch, bough, twig, trunk.
We'll go for trunk.
Go for trunk, it's the right answer, you got £200. Question number 3, you're 13 away from £1 million, this is for £300, here it comes. What is the name for the coloured glass found in church windows? Stained glass, spotted glass, smudged glass, smeared glass.
We'll go stained glass.
Right answer, you got £300. OK, just be aware, you've got those lifelines, use them if you have to. If you do give me a wrong answer, up to £1,000, you would go home with nothing at all. I don't think they'd be very pleased when you got back to the meeting. Have a look at question number 4 for £500. You've got lifelines, you probably won't need them, but just be aware they're there. Here it is. Where is the TV drama series Taggart principally set? Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England.
Scotland, Chris.
It's the right answer, you got £500. OK, Stuart, last point at which you could go home with nothing. First point at which you could be guaranteed to go home with something, £1,000 if you give me the right answer. Question number 5. Which of these is the name of a long-running cartoon strip about a footballing hero? Andy of the Albion, Vince of the Villa, Roy of the Rovers, Walter of the Wanderers.
That must be Roy of the Rovers, Chris.
Not Vince of the Villa.
I don't think so.
It's the right answer, you've got £1,000. We'll wait. See if it's worth coming now. So you can't remember any of that advice you were given then by all sorts of people before you came on?
It was all contradictory, so...
Was it? It usually is, actually.
Yeah.
Everybody's an expert on this game.
Everybody says have a good time.
Until you're sitting there. Well, you're having a good time so far.
Oh, I'm absolutely terrified.
Well, yes.
Yes, but having a good time.
But it's kind of pleasurable terror in its way. You've got £1,000. How do you normally do when you're playing at home?
Middle-ish.
What, middle-ish? Are we sort of...
Middle-ish, 16 to 32.
That's good. That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
It would be very handy.
Go back to Cologne with your head held high.
Yeah.
OK, well, you've got £1,000. You've got all 3 lifelines. Take your time. Have a look at question number 6. It's for £2,000. Here it is. A minaret is most closely associated with which type of building? Hospital, mosque, airport, school. A minaret.
It's a mosque, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's good. It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Minaret is the tower from which Muslims are called to prayer. You've got £2,000. You are 9 away from £1 million. Question number 7 for £4,000. Have a look at it. You've got all 3 lifelines still intact. Here it is. Who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart in the film The African Queen? Katharine Hepburn, Ava Gardner, Grace Kelly, Marilyn Monroe.
Katharine Hepburn.
You seen it?
Yes.
It's on all the time.
No.
It's on most of the time. Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer, Stewart. You got £4,000. What's Jilly told you? What she said?
Enjoy myself.
Is that all?
Yep.
A little sharp sting in the tail?
No.
What about the boys?
I think we're very good, actually. They haven't spent any of it yet.
They will have by now.
Yeah.
OK, you got £4,000. You've got all 3 lifelines. You're 3 away from big milestone, next big milestone, a cheque for £32,000. This is question number 8 of a possible 15. It's worth £8,000. In which country is Flemish an official language? Finland, Belgium, France, Switzerland. Flemish. Finland, Belgium, France, Switzerland.
Well, it's surely not Finland. It's surely not Switzerland. Is it officially in Belgium? Belgium.
Not France.
Not France.
Final answer.
Final answer.
How confident are you that that's the right answer?
70%.
70. It is the right answer, 100%. You've got £8,000. Somebody keeps telling me you're terrified. You don't look very terrified. You've got £8,000. This is for £16,000. You've got 50-50. You can phone a friend. You can ask the audience. Have a look at question number 9. It's for £16,000, but you would drop £7,000 at this point if you gave me a wrong answer. Have a look. This is question number 9. Which writer created the character Eliza Doolittle? Henry James, D.H. Lawrence, Thomas Hardy, George Bernard Shaw.
It wasn't D.H. Lawrence. It wasn't Thomas Hardy.
You got 50-50. You can phone a friend. You can ask the audience. You can do all 3 and still take the money.
Well, we'll ask the audience.
OK, audience, on your keypads, please. This is the question. It's worth £16,000. Serious money. Which writer created the character Eliza Doolittle? A, on your keypads, will be Henry James. B, will be D.H. Lawrence. C, Thomas Hardy. D, George Bernard Shaw. A, B, C or D. All vote now. 63%, that's quite high actually. 63% saying Shaw, 13% think it's Henry James, 14% think D.H. Lawrence, 10% Thomas Hardy. It's up to you, that's quite high.
I'll go with the audience, Chris.
You'll go with this audience?
George Bernard Shaw.
Final answer?
Yep.
It's the right answer, you got 16,000.